Hi there, Galen here. Today I'm going to show a little bit of art journaling, and I'm using my mini 4x4 inch little mini journal, and this one is filled with watercolor pages, but today I'm just going to do ink blending on a separate piece of cardstock with stamping. I'm using Unity stamps, Happy Belongs Here kit or set, and I'm going to pre-stamp the flower in like a blue or a teal color. It's sort of a light color because I want to stamp the sentiment on top of that later. And so also this particular kit has these squiggly lines, if you will, that I stamped 4 times to make a frame at the top, bottom, and the 2 sides, just to give it a frame. And I die cut that with square dies, but you can use a paper trimmer to cut it out. And that's going to be ready to go on into my journal page. But for coloring, I decided to just use ink blending. I'm using dye ink pads by Catherine Pooler, and just some rose and pink shades. And I'm only choosing to color just the bud. I wanted to just have that be the focus, with the rest of the stamp being sort of light in the background, almost like a shadow, with the leaves and the mixed media look of it all. Just wanted to keep it simple, simply stamped, and simply colored. And so no markers are needed for this technique today. I think the art journal is great for this kind of thing. You can add all kinds of, however you like to color, you just use that. I went over the lines, so I'm using a white paint marker to just take away some of those areas I went over with the blending brush. As far as the brushes, I used a detailed blending brush, a few brushes to add color in two different shades of pink. Now, for the background, I am using very light shades of a craft color ink, dye ink again, and I'm blending that around just the sides, just to give it a little bit of softness. And then I come in with a light blue right over that area and into the center to give it a little bit of softness, adding to the blue of the stamped flower. And this is just another accent in the shade of blue. I'm trying to keep the colors simple. And now also with this is ready to go. I'm using a sticky matte pad for the ink blending. It holds down my paper that I'm blending on. I really like it, but it also prevents me from using up some of my washi tape and some of my repositionable tape. So I like it. Anyway, I'm using an acrylic block. I put some distressed paint, but there are other things out there that are white that you can use to splatter over your projects. So I wanted to splatter a little bit over everything on the bud, the flower bud, and the background. Then I just heat set that. Now I want to ink blend onto my page directly. This is going to be the background, and I'm going to just lightly add a rose color or a pink color behind there, because I know my panel is mostly blue, light blue, so I really only needed a hint of color. And the matte does stain a little bit, but it works just fine. It won't transfer over. Just wipe it with a baby wipe. This is my little 4x4 journal. I really like it. I've already done a couple projects in it. Today I'm just using ink blending instead of watercolor. And I just added this is regular cardstock, so I just used flat double-sided tape on all of this. I don't need any foam or anything to lift it up, because this is a journal page. I don't want it to get too thick. And all of these layers are going to be flat. So I just simply layer that stamped panel kind of a little bit towards the top of this journal page. And then I'm going to add the sentiment, which was die cut with arches. And then I die cut a little heart. So that's the inspirational sentiment. I thought the heart would look perfect with it. and bring in some more of the rose color for this journal. There you go. It's so easy to do. You don't have to make it complicated. You don't have to use fancy markers. Ink blending works good too. And this is the little cover, what it looks like when it's closed and open. It's got a little holder to hold all the pages together and in one page if you're working on it. And so that's it. I hope you give it a try. Please make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it. And let me know if you like it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.